What piece of advice would I give someone who is losing their vision? Get into technology if you're not already, because it's going to help a lot with the transition from being sighted to not sighted, and get into public transport because you're not going to be driving anymore. Yeah, I know that sounds pretty harsh, but that's the reality of it. So yeah, I didn't lose my sight. I've been like this since birth, so I'm probably not the sort of person you want to be asking for advice on that, because I haven't experienced it, so I don't really know. But yeah, definitely get into technology and start learning public transport before you lose your sight if you can, and that'll make things a lot easier for you. Advice I would give to a sighted person interacting with a blind person or a vision impaired person. That's actually a hard one. Most people do pretty well. I mean, I haven't experienced too much problems. I have been dragged off a train once because they thought it was my stop, and been dragged across a road, so don't do that. But things to do, I guess, ask if we need help before you assume that we do, and if we say no, take that as an answer. Don't think that you know better, because you probably don't. I'm sorry again if that sounds harsh, but that's the reality of it. Is you know, we're living our lives and doing our things, and we don't really appreciate being dragged around or treated like we're 2 years old, or like we have only half a brain. Because I mean, some have multiple disabilities, and well, I'm not going to say they have half a brain because that's really nasty, but they have other like intellectual impairments and things, and they may not be able to cope you know, fully, and they may need more help. But you know, don't assume that we're all the same, because we're not, and treat us like we're an individual person instead of a vision impaired person, if that makes sense. Why did I start YouTubing? I think it was generally because people were interested in what was happening here at Lava Kite Ranch, which was formerly Lava Kite Farm, whatever you want to call it, doesn't bother me. Lava Kite something or other. You know, they were generally interested in what was going on, and keeping in contact with people back in Brisbane, where I'm from. Well, I'm actually from Sydney originally, and then Victoria, but Brisbane is where I spent most of my teenage and adult life. So yeah, just keeping in contact with people, and you know, maybe showing people a little bit too, that educating people, I guess, is more of a better word than showing, but educating people that disability doesn't mean disabled, I guess. And yeah, just to sort of get words out there, share my opinions and all that sort of stuff. So that's the reason why I started YouTubing, and whether I'm successful or not, I have no idea, but yeah, I have a bit of fun doing it, and people have fun watching it, so it's all good. I was supposed to nominate 3 other people, but I only know Blind Cat Blues on YouTube, so and she nominated me. So yeah, if you want to do it, flick me a message or an email or whatever, and I will send you the questions, and you can do it yourselves, because I don't have anyone to nominate. I'm sorry, I haven't really explored the other blind and vision impaired YouTubers on YouTube, so I don't know any of you, but I would love to get to know some of you, so please do that, and I will send you the questions, and you can tell the world your answers. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.